Okay, we're in with FNAF 3. Have not played this one in a long time.
Back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some
Who is that?
great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, "Boo."
Hi.
But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So, we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff.
What is happening?
Man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Okay, I've not played this game in a long time, so I'm gonna mess this up a little bit worse than the other two games. I don't remember exactly how to play this game. When I was younger, this was always my least favorite out of all the first four games. But I heard they made it better in VR. Is there any danger the first night? Okay, that was just... I don't think it was even possible to die there. I didn't even see a spring trap. Yay! Okay, that was just a complete tutorial night.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes it feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio
there he
that I
is.
found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your
Why does he look like that?
as a performer / entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
He looks so cute.
With much needed information on how to handle / climb into / climb out of mascot costumes. Right now we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit.
Whoa! What was that?
While learning how to operate these suits, as accidents / injuries / death / irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we'll discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For each
I trapped you.
The animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment / crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to sleep mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain.
What is that?
In tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the...
Yo! Okay, I don't know how this game's mechanics work at all.
Some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. These are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello. Welcome to your new career as a performer / entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle / climb into / climb out of mascot costumes. Right now we have two special level as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits. As accidents
What is that?
/ injuries / deaths / irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. Animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment / crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Okay, he's still over there. I think I didn't realize how the vents work. Oh, he's back there again. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. The vents stay locked if I touch them, right? Nope. So he just stays. If I keep him on these two cams, these are like as far away from me as that I can have them, right? Okay, this seems like the play. So he's just over there and he can't do anything, right? Okay, this seems easy. I mean, I remember I remember it being easy back when I was like a child whenever this came out. I don't know, maybe it's too early to tell. He did kill me immediately on level 2. I didn't have that happen in FNAF 1 and 2, but then again, I remember those games better. He's still over there. Alright, Springy boy.
Hi.
Mr. William Afton.
Hello.
These like illusion phantom things are what's really getting me. They keep knocking my power out. And I think that's my fault too. I can react to those if I react fast enough. Yay! Okay, that last level was easy.
Hello.
For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak.
Hello.
Try not to nudge or press against any of the
Almost
spring
got me.
locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out. That does not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is filled with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed to the animatronics or security team. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's teeth.
Hello.
What the?
Hi.
Where did he go?
Hello.
Okay, there's just a bunch of these stupid things. Springtrap's still right over there.
Hi.
I was wondering.
Hello. Hi.
This seems easy.
Hello.
I just keep him over here. Is he stupid? Maybe it gets harder in the later nights. I mean, like I said, I remember... I know this is a different game from the ground up. But I remember when I was a kid, this was pretty easy. Maybe it's just cheesable in VR. I know 2 felt pretty cheesable in VR. I beat that really quickly.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
Yeah, just look at him. He looks stupid.
Hello.
Oh, almost got me.
Hi.
Yeah, unfortunately for y'all, I'm pretty confident this will not be quite as entertaining as my first and second playthrough in VR because, like I said, I just think those two are more interesting games. I'm not a big even FNAF fan. Honestly, I would say I'm quite the opposite. I'm not crazy about most of them. I actually am enjoying it in VR a lot more though. But I think most FNAF fans would agree with me. At least I think. Out of the original 3, 3 is definitely the worst, right? I think most people would agree with that. Like, I can react to that, and then there's nothing he can do.
Hi.
And then I have the vent sealed right there, so you can't do anything about that either.
Hello.
Like, I can't imagine the next 2 nights are going to be quite this easy, but if they are, I'm sorry for y'all. You know, this just won't be quite as entertaining. I can't help that it's this easy. What, you want me to die on purpose? I'm not gonna, like, fake a reaction.
Hi.
Like, he got me fair and square on night 2 because I didn't understand the game that
Hello.
well. Maybe it's just extra cheesable in VR. But to be fair, like I said, I remember the original game being really easy too. Okay. Yay!
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? There's been a slight change of company policy concerning use of the suit. Don't.
Let's see if this is quite as easy as the others.
At the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees.
Hello.
I see to get Springtrap over here.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrive, you will be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, you are free of liability. Do as you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hello.
Okay, they might have me dead here.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Come on, get out of here, Springtrap.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, perfect.
Hello. Hi.
Come on, get right over there.
Hello.
Oh, perfect.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Where are you?
Hello.
Oh my! You're right there. Alright, Mr. Balloon Boy got me.
Hello?
Hello?
There's been a slight change of company policy concerning use of the suit. Don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees.
Hello.
Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrive, you will be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability.
Come on, get over there.
As you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hello?
Oh, perfect.
Hi. Hello? Hello? Hi.
Don't do that. Can the phantoms not get me if I just don't look around?
Hello?
That seems super cheesable, if so.
Hi.
Can they actually not get me if I don't look around? That's crazy.
Hi. Hello?
Then I could just keep him right here. That's insane.
Hi. Hello? Hi. Hello?
So I just look straight forward. Oh. That camera cutting out did it for me.
Hello?
And I can reboot the camera of my left hand without looking around.
Hi.
And I think the phantoms can't get me if I don't look around. That's insane. This is just easy.
Hello?
Nope.
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Springtrap. You look so adorable. Why does he look so adorable in this game?
Hello? Hi. Hi. Hello?
Well, one of them finally got me.
Hi.
Nope. Almost got me.
Hello?
Mr. Cute Trap.
Hi. Hello?
Well, this is just really easy. So he's just stuck there, huh? If I have the vent closed right beside him and have him as far away as possible from me.
Hello? Hi.
I thought you're supposed to be a scary killer, Mr. William. Light work! Yay! Let's see, will night 5 be a bit more difficult?
This is just a reminder of company policy concerning the safe room. The safe room is reserved for equipment and or other property not being currently used and as a backup safety location for employees only. It is not a break room. It should not be considered a place for employees to hide and or congregate. And under no circumstance should a customer ever be taken into this room and out of the main show area.
Hello?
Management has also been made aware that the Spring Bonnie animatronic has been noticed to be moved. We would like to remind employees that this costume is
Okay. I got him back to where I want him to be.
Hello? Hi.
I got you right where I want you.
Hello?
Don't look around, or I'm gonna get phantomed.
Hello? Hi. Hello?
I don't want one of those phantoms getting me.
Hello? Hi.
You gotta come back over here, Springtrap.
Hello?
2 a.m. Nope.
Hi.
Wow. Very anticlimactic. But, like I said, I'm not gonna just play terribly on purpose to get a reaction. Sorry. This is just the excitingness of FNAF 3. At least they recreated it well. I remember it being like this when I was younger. Very good recreation.
Hi. Hello?
Maybe not quite this easy, but it was easy. I remember so much easier than the other ones. The jump scares they seem to have improved also in this one. I remember they were so bad in the original.
Hi. Hello?
Like, I have time to juke it. I see it there, and I just have time to back up.
Hello?
I'm trying to get my reboot thing. Okay, there.
Hi.
I didn't have my hand in the right place. Like, look, I can just juke it.
Hello?
I can just switch super quickly. Wow.
Hi.
Where's the challenge? I haven't played this game for like a decade. Or actually, that's a lie. I replayed it like 5 years ago. But still, I haven't played this game for 5 years. And what, I died on the twice? Between nights
Hello?
1 and 5? And I didn't even remember how the mechanics of this game on like 1 and 2.
Hi.
Like, look at him, this idiot, he's just stuck over there.
Hello?
He can't even get near me. Well, like I said, sorry that this isn't too exciting, because I know this is not.
Hi.
But what do you want me to do? You want me to play stupid and die and go ah over and over again? Like, look at him. He's so dumb. He's just staying on these two cams right here. This one hallway. How dumb is he? He hears this hello all these times and he doesn't think something's up. And, like, why can you react to that? Maybe that'd make it a little bit harder if you couldn't react to that, but I can see it and then immediately switch.
Hi.
Let's look around. Oh, look, I looked around and then a phantom appeared. But guess what? I have no reason to look around because I have 2 hands in VR. And I win! Yeah!